Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we have got some exploring to do after killing that giant skeleton and his jewelry. So let's go to his bonfire, because that's the closest to where we've got our paths that we wish to investigate. Yeah, got that ledge to drop down onto, got a door to go through, and also I've been told, and it makes sense, that you can cut down the bridge, the rickety bridge, and apparently it becomes a ladder. And I am interested in seeing where that ladder leads. So where do I cut the bridge from? Because I imagine cutting it from... Ah! Well, there it almost goes. There it goes. Oh, so it just becomes a ladder down to that ledge, I guess? Well, I guess that's less painful than just jumping down. What about the other side? The other side does not seem to go anywhere nearly as safe. Yeah, I was planning to just... Or was I planning to jump down to that ledge right above? Is that a ledge? No, it does not look like one. It's just an outcropping. Outcroppings aren't ledges. Alright. So, let's see what's through here. Oh. Another one of you. And this time without Sigvard to help. Oh, that was stairs and you could just run right up them, huh? Well, apparently as long as we've got you moonwalking, there's not much you can do. That wasn't really moonwalking, it was just walking backwards. Oh good, the skeleton died. Whoa. He's fighting the skeletons, and the skeletons are fighting him. That's neat. Always nice when enemies are willing to fight each other. It adds a sense that there are in fact multiple factions, and it's not just everyone against me. Okay, yeah, that I should have been aware was coming from the incredibly long wind-up. I am glad our Estus flask went off in time there. Yeah, he was sitting there doing nothing for a good long while. Like he was about to do just there. He was trying to do it again. Ooh, a soul of a demon. Hello, skeleton. I see you've got glowy eyes, so you will respawn. Or rather, you will reconfigure yourself. In just a moment. There we go. So... we just regained an Estus flask. And looks like no illusory walls down here. Probably. There's still a chance, but... Oh. I hear a skeleton. But he hasn't noticed us. So let's investigate further up again. Just in case there's something up here. Doesn't look like there is, but you never know until you check. Oh, there's a chest. Mimicry ahead. Ah, yes, that is indeed a mimic. The chain points towards us. And it's breathing. So there's actually something you can do about mimics. And that is... what item do we throw in this game? think it might be an undead hunter charm. It's the only one I can think to throw. Because it's the thing that's most like the, whatever the talisman was in Dark Souls 1 that prevented Estus healing. Because that also pacified mimics. So let's two-hand this thing, and then give it a good stabbing. And then we'll throw that. And thus we have a pacified mimic. And then you can grab a thing from inside it, and then you can attack it again and wake it up. And supposedly doing this is a good way to get... Oh no! Stop it! Missed with the second charm. That's not good. Whoops. Really? It's a silly sound to make when you fall to your death. Yeah, I'm out of charms, but supposedly doing that repeatedly is a good way to farm for the Mimic helmet, which increases item find. So, you know, I'm kind of interested in getting that. But since I don't have any more undead hunter charms, we'll just have to kill the Mimic, hope we get it the old-fashioned way. Oh, the bridge comes back. So yeah, we were gonna just jump down there, but having a ladder is definitely a much better way to do it. Of course, we're still much too high up to drop down there. Yeah, it would have been nice had I tried that against the horde of skeletons instead of just running across and fighting them the old-fashioned way. So I'm just real quick gonna check what my skills are again. Okay, so I think we might actually be better off just charging up a regular strong attack here. Yeah, we are. Kind of sad that that's better than using my stance actions. Especially because that doesn't cost any FP. And it's neat that you can actually charge up your strong attacks like you could in Bloodborne in this game. And there goes the Mimic. And since we already got its contents and it didn't want to drop the helmet, we got nothing. So let's head on down. Oh, that's right. There were skeletons up here. And thus there will continue to be skeletons up here every time we have to come back. Because they don't stay dead. Those jerks. It'd be nice if skeletons were willing to stay dead. Get rid of you before you can try and parry my stuff. Interesting that this one wasn't headless, just armless. I wonder if there's anything different about the ones that are headless versus the ones that are just armless. Quit it! We're getting too many skeletons on us. I need to stop running around everywhere. This is not going in our favor. Let's force them to come at us single file. Of course, this guy slips past our ability to lock on. Nope. no, you are not allowed to get back up. You go away. Alright, get back up. I know you're going to. Alright, looks like the rest of the skeletons are willing to stay down there for now. That's fine. Gives me a chance to use heal instead of anything else. Okay. Whoop. Hi. I am curious if Life Drain will do anything to a skeleton. Not if I miss, it won't. Costs FP to use it. I guess because it's the art. Yeah, it looks like I can't actually do anything to a skeleton with Life Drain. I wonder why that would be. I want... Ooh, large. I want to find a target I can actually test Life Drain out on. I do not want to praise the skeleton, and I'm sure this is going to say, ooh, illusory wall. Oh, it says not here. Good. That's kind. So what have we got in here? We've got a big shiner. But is it being... Ooh, a bonfire too. Well, let's go ahead and activate that in case the big shiner is being guarded. Though it looks like it is not. Oh, what's a witch's ring do? Let's just take this off. It's not doing much for us. Witch's ring. Oh. Well, who needs Great Swamp when you can have a witch? And we might as well take a sit. Though we don't have enough souls to really do anything, so I guess let's just... Is this a player? Probably. So what do we need good luck for? Well, this place seems pleasant. What's going on over there? I'm going to move a bit. I don't know what's going on, but it's probably not good. Sounds like someone's trying to fire something at us. Which is unsettling because we can't see who's shooting. But it sounds like they're shooting something very large. And there. Ooh. Well, now we know the location of the mysterious sniper. Is this lake okay to touch? It is. Alright, so when it's done firing, maybe we'll get a glimpse of what's going on. Okay, so someone is manipulating a giant 3-bolt ballista. So is this about going cover to cover? That's what it looks like. Large Titanite. Okay, what's this item? More large Titanite. We can upgrade something now. Ooh, okay. Looks like that's actually a ruin over there. For a moment I thought it was like some big shadowy monster. Looks like that is a big monster though. is a small tunnel for us. It's a giant crab. I do not wish to fight a giant crab. Not when there's someone firing that giant ballista at us. So where does this... Ooh, lizard. You get back here. There's another lizard. I feel like these lizards are going to lead me to my doom. Get back here, lizard. Okay. Ooh, a chunk. Betrayal. What's betraying us? Is it lizards? Poor soul ahead. Which bastard? What's impossible? What am I missing? I'm certainly liking the stuff I'm finding around here. It's very nice. Yeah, skeleton, don't give up. So, is there supposed to be an NPC around here? Because, I mean, something had to kill these players. And it sure as hell wasn't the lizards. And with people saying things like betrayal, I imagine there's probably like an NPC quest line that leads to fighting an NPC there. That's my guess. I am curious how greatly boosted Fire Orb will do. Hey, crab. Ooh, it's an Ember Crab. I look at things. So I imagine Fire Orb might not be the greatest choice of things to use on it. Yeah, 42 damage isn't much. Oh no! Let me go, 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 let me go. Quit it! Yeah, Fire Orb does less than our standard melee attack. So, turns out using fire against a flaming crab, not the wisest use of our time. Ow! Please hit the crab. Okay, so it can hit the crab. It just only does 2 melee attacks worth of damage. No grabbing. And no slamming either. If we had gotten one more hit while it was reeling up like that, we would have killed it before it could slam us. Which is a little unfortunate because we did swing one more time. It just missed because the crab had changed position. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. I don't know that I want to fight 3 more. Especially not while being fired upon. That is intimidating. But, I mean, for there to be this many defenses in this area, they've got to be guarding something good, right? Right, we don't actually keep our bow equipped normally. Is there a reason for that? It's probably weight related. It most certainly is. So we need more dex to use this black bow of Ferris. So why would we use it in the first place? It scales worse than our longbow. Meanwhile, the composite bow is equal to the longbow in all but range, but it scales better with strength, so after upgrading, it'll be superior. And what's our weight looking like now? 70.4. So yeah, that's why we don't keep that equipped. So let's just not equip it right now. Hello, Mr. Crab. Ow! Okay, I did not have the cover I thought I had. Okay, can I lock onto the crab? Thanks. Okay, Mr. Crab. Oh. I'm fine with doing 414 damage for pretty much free. One more hit. Dead crab. And what have you got? A shard and a large shard. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my bow out if I want to have any hope of getting the rest of the crabs without taking a ballista bolt to the face. So let's do this since we can't really use our miracles without having time to do so anyway. Are we too far? Yeah, I think we're definitely too far. They don't even load in until we go first person. Okay, let's wait for the next round of shots, then we'll shoot a crab. And there's 3. Oh, crab. Okay. Crab's too far. Ah, but we got its attention somehow anyway. Hello, Ember Crab. Ow. I need to stop letting this crab destroy me. Okay. Ow. Okay. Thought I'd have been able to take more hits than that, but apparently not. Ember crabs mean business. So... I wonder if there's any reason for us to actually want to go over there. I imagine there's probably a way to get the ballista to stop firing. So maybe just going across and leaving those crabs for later is the better plan. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get my souls back and then I'm going to try and cross the lake. It would be neat if just dipping ourselves into Ember Lake restored our ember. I mean, there's so many embers floating around. Why can't we use one of them? I really wish we had time to take a good look past all the crabs to see what it is that's being guarded over there. But alas, we do not. Unless we want to take that ballista to the face. Which I do not. Well, it looks like there might be something important over there. So instead of focusing on crossing the lake right now, let's... Looks like there's a crab over there that'll probably want to fight. So what's over here? This looks important. But it also looks like there's nothing... Oh! Well. I don't know that dropping down here right now is the best of ideas. But I've done it, and I can't undo it. place is very embery. Who are you? I see you're a pyromancer. I too dabble in pyromancy. You have too many arms, sir. It's a lovely noise you make. Here, have that. Wow, that actually is a creature with health that you put up there? That's neat. So, what did I just kill? Oh, there's someone or something guarding an item over there. What are you? What is anything here? Oh, it's these guys, but with embers. So is that going to be a common thing? Enemies with embers? Seems them getting embers doesn't make them much more durable. It may or may not increase their damage output, but that remains to be seen. Okay, let's not put our back to this one. Because we know that the dagger types do enjoy a good backstab. You just kicked me in the face, sir. I don't appreciate that. So now we've got this one seemingly praying to that thing. I don't know what that thing is, but I hope it doesn't decide to get up. So we've got some shards. Ooh, and a pyromancy tome. And it looks like this thing is well dead. Which is fine by me. So, let's try going the other way from where we dropped down, just in case there's something to be found over there. I like how destructible terrain often ends up floating. Like these float rocks. Well, I don't exactly like it. I find it silly. So I think that sound is the sound of crabs running around above us. Lizard! What do we get? Chaos gem. Huh. Wonder what a chaos gem does. Does it imbue the weapon with chaos flame? And if so, what will that even look like? Will it, like, leave lava behind when I swing my sword? Ooh, bonfire. I do enjoy a good bonfire. So, do I want to go deeper still? Not this episode, I don't. Looking at the time, it's actually time to end the episode. So, I think rather than going deeper right now, I'll try and cross the lake, actually, instead of getting distracted. So, join us next time when we attempt to cross the lake. See you then, friends.